Hey y'all, so it is January 1st, 2024. So I thought I'd make my goals for the year video. I think a lot of them will probably be most of the same goals from last year because I didn't accomplish them all, slash they're good goals to stick to. But like some of the things I want to stick to that I did in this in 2023 was like my budgeting. I was pretty good about that. And now that I live alone, I need to continue to be good at it. So that's obviously like a recycle goal. Keep plugging away at my budget and paying off stuff and staying on track. And same with like Ruben and I, we still want to walk every day, which we've been really good at doing, especially living here where the only option for him to go outside is if we're both going out, do a little walk around. So sticking to that as well. And then similarly last year, one of my goals, excuse me, was figuring out my fertility or taking steps towards that. So I'd like to continue taking steps towards that this year in a little bit more of a concrete way. Now that I live alone, I feel like I can more actively like actually pursue it than like last year. I was just living in my parents' basement kind of on hold. So those three things I'm just kind of recycling into this year, like gonna keep doing them. Gonna keep taking steps towards my fertility and sorting out that avenue of things. But what sorry, I've had this damn cough for too long. Oh, another thing from last year that I didn't do that I should do is get on ADHD meds. So that needs to become a real goal, not just a continuing goal, but like a renew it because you didn't do it kind of goal. So ADHD meds, definitely need to look into that as far as like just getting my shit together up here. But yeah. And but the big thing I want to do more of is reading. I'm going to try and read one book a month. I'm going to start low. I just have another one, so I'm writing it down. I have my little scrap paper. Ruben looks so fucking cute right now. Hello. What are you doing? Sorry, this one eye looks red. It's because I've been rubbing it incessantly. What the fuck was I saying? Oh, reading. I recently was like reading a book about a trans guy and his pregnancy journey, and I like devoured it in within a couple days, like maybe 5 days. I just would come home, turn my friends on the TV, sit down, read my book, pop in between watching the scenes I like. I've seen all of Friends like so many times that I don't need to like fully pay attention to know what happens. So I just like throw that on in the background and read. And I was like, wow, it's so nice to just like spend time in the evening not on my phone and like just reading. So whether that's like recycling through some of my older books that I haven't read in a while or finding some new books. And I'm going to aim low. I'm going to say one book a month. I think I could pull off one book a month. I got a gift card to a bookstore from a friend and a gift card to Amazon from my grandmother, so I can get a couple books with that. So that should get me through like 3 months of the year. And then I'm about to start going to a queer conception group that meets in Dover, kind of perfectly aligned with when I'll probably be out there for working at that Dover Teetotaler. So I will start attending that. I've got some friends that go to it, so it'll be good to like get to know some other people who are on a similar journey. And they also have like a bunch of books like you can swap. So I'm sure I'll get some books from there as well. So yeah, that's like top goal I would say is reading more reading more in 2024. And then also like trying to be better. I just made this up right now. I'm gonna make myself have 1 day of downtime like a month. And again, I'm aiming low because I know myself too well, and I know that if I said I want to read 4 books a month, it wouldn't happen. Or if I want to take like 1 day a week and do nothing, that would never happen because I'm a very busy person. But I feel like I usually end up running myself into the ground, and then I get sick, and then I am forced to take some downtime because I'm sick. But then I don't get to enjoy the downtime because I'm sick. You know what I mean? So I feel like I need to like make sure I'm booking time for just me in my weeks because I'm a very giving person. I like to help my friends with their kids. I like to do a lot of stuff to help other people and be with other people, and I need to start actually putting some time into my schedule just for me. Just a free day for me. So I need to get better at doing that. So that's my goal. 1 book a month, 1 downtime day a month. Maybe I'll read the book on my downtime days. You know what I mean? So those are like top up there. Like I said, carrying over some old goals, keeping up my budget, walking the dog every day, taking more steps towards my fertility. Some of that stuff I will be keeping private for now. I don't know. I feel like at some point I will. I'm still going to document the stuff in real time, but I don't think I'm going to share it in real time as far as that all goes. But just know that I'm continuing on the journey this year. So I think at some point I will, like, whenever something happens, I'll make a compilation video. But for now, I'm going to keep those things close to the chest and just for people in my circle. And so that's my 2024 goals. I really just want to lean into spending time with the people I care about and, doing more stuff that doesn't involve, like, being perpetually busy, which is a struggle of mine. So, that's it. I might have to pick a book off my shelf to start reading. But anyway, here's 2024, new year, new goals. God damn it. I'm gonna put this in my desk drawer. It's right there. I'm turning 30 in like 3 weeks from tomorrow. So that's the big hoopla this year. 30. I'm looking forward to it. Gotta be honest. My 20s were really fucking hard. That was a hard decade. I was a drunk. I was figuring out my gender. I was transitioning. I was in a marriage. I was getting out of a marriage. I went through a pandemic. A lot of things. I'm ready to be 30. I'm ready to be in a fresh-ass decade. That's just all about me. Not in, like, a selfish way, but, like, just about me and what I want to do in my life and running in that direction instead of giving up a lot of things, which is what I've done in the past. So, anywho, if you've set some goals for the year, I want to know them. I want to hear them. So tell me in the comments. And otherwise, I hope you guys are having a great week, and I'll talk to you next time.